Splendid idea. We'd hate for it to get cold. We hated it when it got cold. Here's a machete, freshly sharpened. Minigames consist of 2 parts. On top, a pointer which rotates. Okay. More skill checks. Big gosh swings. There we go. That's better. There you go. That's better. Ooh. Okay. Ah! That was pretty good. I'd like to see what you could do with a less clumsy weapon. Yeah, I said it. Machetes are dumb. Dinner is finally served. For real. This sounds, especially coming from the mass killers while they eat, which involves lifting their mask and shoving food up behind them, are nasty. Spirit, meanwhile, doesn't even eat. She's the only one who seems to be really embracing being dead. They're all dead, right? This is obviously hell. I mean, come on. We're still trying to be mysterious here. You think mystery comes easy? Glenn and Dwight are the only ones who've been working their asses off to make this night perfect. Yeah, you tell them, Ocean. You tell them. At least they're lifting their masks. This is only 99% as disgusting as it could be if they tried to bash stuff through there. Spirit, why aren't you hungry? The 2 best things about being dead is not having to eat. That's only one thing. Think about it, Rock. Number 2 is no number 2. One less thing to think about in the afterlife. Alright, Spirit, alright. Even if I wanted to eat, I have no idea what would actually follow. You might have noticed I'm mostly just a bunch of dismembered body parts floating in a spectral form. You see how deep this cut on my abdomen is? I don't think my digestive tract connects anymore. Between the food and the behavior of this group, this might be the worst meal in history. Even worse is they're all staring at you. You're not eating. They don't like that. I think they want an explanation why. What do you want to tell them? I'm sorry. Actually, it's not the food of the company. I'm just super self-conscious how I look when I eat. 5-head choice, the mighty Rock. I was pretending to be grossed out by dinner so I'd have an excuse not to chew in front of everyone. Sorry if that made things awkward. I'm actually extremely hungry. Watching people eat is gross, but try to relax and not worry about what everyone thinks. It's so important to always remember people are watching you, judging you. Definitely not ignoring you. Right, guys? Is anyone listening to me? Me when I'm a Twitch streamer. Typically, a group that includes 1, if not more cannibals staring at you with the meat juice dripping from their chins would be quite scary. However, right now you're barely able to keep your head up, let alone get scared and run away. I'm a narrator, not a physician, so please don't take this as medical advice, but I'm pretty sure you need to eat to stay alive. Oh hey, it's me again, the Ocean. Your friend, mentor, and guide, narrator to narrator, the Ocean. I haven't even looked at these yet. How is there no voice acting? And this stupid game. Anyways. Carry on. Not sure how I feel about the characterization, but I'll allow it. I brought you here. I might be the only one who can help you now. There's only one thing you must do to survive. You have to figure out why you're really here. No one can tell you, not unless you follow the right path, or at least a right path. There's too many of those to count, hopefully you pick at least one of them. Because there are even more wrong paths, many of them lead to your demise. Others lead to something even worse. Starting scenes over and having to fast forward back to where you were, am I right? For this place holds many secrets, even from itself. But the one that truly matters can only be learned if you answer the most important question. Why are you here? Why are you here? Answer that, you'll learn the truth. The ultimate truth. Vague, mysterious, I gotta give it to this Ocean character. This is some quality early game storytelling. Hold it, I'm back. One more piece of advice. You've made many choices by now. Some of them I like, some of them I did not. It's in your best interest to make the choices that I like. You wake up to find Huntress holding your limp body, gingerly pouring cold water into your mouth. Okay, good, you're okay. Sometimes when I try and care for people, they have a way of ending up less alive than when I started. Which would be a total bummer if that happened to you. It's been so long since I had a normal, happy, healthy, living person around. Usually I'm just falling into the same old routine of smashing everyone's head open with a hatchet before I actually get to know if they are as a person. But you're not nearly as scary or too busy writhing in pain to see me for me. You feel nervous in her arms. Not just because they're maybe crushing you a little bit, but because she's beautiful. Yes, beautiful. But I was gonna narrate that. You don't narrate shit. I read everything, you stupid fucking narrator. Say it out loud as a single word like some kind of creep. Beautiful mask. Your bunny mask. It's quite gorgeous. Nice recovery. But now that you're awake and talking, you gotta keep this up. Did you make it yourself? You're the first person to ask me that. Yes, I did. Also, Bob's? You seem so quirky. Quirky and cool. You could do anything. Own an Etsy store, be a doctor. Why is it that you kill people? Huntress sighs. You can practically see the memories flickering across her eyes, but she hasn't tried to kill you yet, so that's a good sign. It's all I was ever taught to do as a young girl, so I thought it was right. Even through the mask, you can see the Huntress is blushing a bit. It seems like your line of questioning has made her a little nervous. Hey, you didn't eat much dinner. Want a snack? Hamana, 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 hamana. She offers you some jerky. Probably human jerky, but her spice game is on point because it smells pretty damn good. Hell yeah. When on Murderer's Island, you might as well eat as the killers do. Plus, you aren't really hungry. And you can just chow on jerky essentially, right? I'd love some. Whoa. After a moment of quiet chewing of what you choose to believe is not human thigh meat, you decide to be bold and ask another question. You ever been in a relationship? Dang, you really going there? You do not play around, that's right. I'll be queuing up. I'll be queuing up, baby. She's so nervous. Huntress takes a moment to think deeply before answering. I must say, it's quite amusing to see this hulking bombshell get all twisted up with the personal questions. Kudos to you, Rock. There was this one deer that looked at me quite provocatively in a clearing once, but that doesn't count, does it? Bestiality! What the fuck behavior? You hear the faintest giggles above her. I think she was telling a joke, guys. You're so cute, Huntress. No, it doesn't count. Whoa, what's this? You found something this and Huntress reaches down to pick it up. It's a hair clip, probably left by some little ghost behind the beach long ago, who's definitely still alive. And not at all dead. Huntress closes the bag of jerky with the hair clip. Seems like she's a little mixed up on how exactly the peculiar item works. Should you go with the flow or show some of your knowledge to the advanced human aim? I'll show her a thing or two. I'm asking, choose your words wisely, Zeno. Choose them. Choose them wisely. Alright, so, okay. You silly goose. You chuckle before reaching for the bag of jerky. You take the beret off and collect a lock of Huntress's hair, clipping it back into an attractive swoop. Oh, I just clipped her hair for her. Much better. Huntress is so happy you taught her something new about human trinkets, she touches the clip in her hair with a shy smile. Just as things are really heating up, you hear a flurry of footsteps behind you, and you quickly spin around ready to fend off whatever new dangers popped on the strange island. It's Dwight and Claudette! Clipboards in hand, which they're waving in their air above their head. Where's Trapper? He's on the yacht. It's very important that we stick to the itinerary and attend each event as scheduled. Playing sick for cute flirt points was not part of this evening's activities. They're strictly slotted in for some after campfire story time. At this rate, we'll be late. Playing sick? Nah, no time for excuses. Well, there is, but it's scheduled for what comes after the flirting. Go, go, go! Okay, we're going. Shut up!